Hello everybody and welcome back into Coca-Cola Coliseum. The Toronto Marlies and the Coachella Valley Firebirds for the second and final time this season. Toronto Marlies winning in Coachella 4-2 over the Firebirds. And now they'll face them at home for the first time. Draw one back, here's Logren, he'll flip it in for Robertson. Out of the gates, here's O'Reilly in front, and that just missed Simmons on the tap-in. Here's True. Here come the Firebirds the other way. It might be a break. In alone and on Shulgren, he scores! It's an early goal for the Firebirds, and it's going to go to Alexander True. A minute 36 into this contest, the visitors in front. Marlies coming off a huge 9-0 win on the road in San Diego, and they give up an early goal here tonight. Their last home game was a 3-2 shootout win. Here's True, but he is offside. Eric Shulgren shutout in San Diego. And now, here tonight, the Toronto Marlies back at home, trying to get back on that bandwagon here. Draw one back, here's Olsen. Bringing it in from that wing. Hit from the corner, but has it looking in front. Has help. Twardisky stopped by Shulgren. Firebirds on it again. Twardisky to True, shooting right on. Stopped by Shulgren. Bouncing puck still free. Twardisky in front. They score! Another goal inside the first 4 minutes of play, and the Firebirds off to a quick 2-0 lead here in Toronto. It's Cole Lind. Firebirds are one of the best offensive teams in the league and defensive teams in the league. Very good at scoring and very good at preventing goals. This team is pretty much unstoppable this season. Here's Ben, and that is offside against the Toronto Marlies. So 2-0 Firebirds in this one. Here we go. The draw. Picked up in one. Firebirds will bring it in to the net. Another step. Froden shooting. Stopped. Bouncing puck. Shulgren played it down. Lilgren will clear it out. On it is Olofsson. He'll look ahead. He has help in Hughes. Hughes trying to get it up ice. Here's Hughes with it. He'll play it inside. Looking centers. Froden shooting. That one. Shulgren jumps on it. Bouncing puck, it's kept inside. Lilgren, it's off the stick. Here's Ben, and he's taken to the board side. Sahorna hit a man at center, trying to get the puck back. Sahorna in for Logan Shaw, and Froden took it away from him. Here's McCormick, 11 to go, opening period. Here come the Firebirds again. Lilgren tired, and they score! Just before the halfway mark of the opening period, the Firebirds have a 3-0 lead here in Toronto. Silence raining down here from Toronto tonight. The Toronto Marlies down by 3 in this opening period. It's the worst start to a first period for them this season. Here's Schultz ahead to McKinnon. Here they come again. That pass, Pagansky in front. The shot stopped by Shulgren. McKinnon's on it for Poltrugoski in front. That's cleared but not out. Now it's given back. Marlies turn that over. Kicking it free. It goes around the board side. Abrazizi's on it. He'll fling it out. It stayed in. Poltrugoski stopped by Shulgren, and he'll hold on to that for the Marlies. 7:54 to go in the first period. 3-0 Firebirds. Faceoff will come here to the right side of the Marley net. It's been all Coachella so far. Draw one. Tennyson firing that. Shulgren made the save. Still loose in front. Steve's trying to get it out. Hallwell has a man on him, and now chips it out and down the ice. Marlies to it, no icing. Abrazizi centered it to the point, but only Coachella was there. Here comes Pagansky. Here come the Firebirds. Another break. Pagansky! He scores! 5:30 to go in the first period. And it is 4-0 Firebirds here in the first. Marlies coming off a dominant first period in San Diego. 6 goals in that first period in that last game. Marlies winning the game 9-0. They're down 4-0 here in the first at home. Here's Lind through center. 4.5 to go in the period. Here's Lind to the net. Another step. And he's stopped by Shulgren. Marlies give that away. True centering that for Lind. Alone. They score. 5-0 Firebirds. Toronto Marlies have been on their heels all first period long. They're down by 5. So the face-off back to center ice. Strong one back, Toronto Marlies, Hellickson. There's Robertson, gave it away along the board side, and Lind is on it. Now Schultz for True, 2.5 to go in the period. Here come the Firebirds to the net! And there's 6. It's True with his second of the period. 6-0 Coachella Valley. The best road offensive team in the league, and True has a hat trick here on the road. 2 minutes to go in the opening period, 6-0. Marlies scored 6 in their last game in the first. Here's O'Reilly on a turnover. O'Reilly with Robertson, the pass, and that missed. Marlies have it with Hellickson. Makes his way in, shooting. Didn't get much on it. Hellickson side of the net, dropping that back to the point. No one was there. Dahlstrom back to collect the puck. Time running out here in the first. Dahlstrom ahead. This finds O'Reilly. And that's chipped off the boards, but it just comes out. 6-0 Coachella after 1. All Firebirds tonight. The best offensive team in the league is striking on all cylinders. Shot to go in that opening period. 15-1 Firebirds. It's 6-0 after 1. Hits are 3-2 Toronto. Face off 6-4 Firebirds. No power plays. 6-0 through 20. Welcome into the second period. The Marlies' worst home loss this season, 5-1 against the Texas Stars. They came 2 home games ago. And now here tonight, they're getting dominated 6-0 after 1. Nick Robertson with O'Reilly. Tables have turned tonight. The Marlies had the 6-0 lead after 1 last game. Now they're down by 6. Here's Olofsson. He's taken down. Robertson's on it. Trying to thread it through for Simmons. Waited too long to pass that puck. Here's True through center with it. True in over the line. Making his way to the net. He'll turn back with it to Lind. Fires, and a glove stop made by Petruzzelli. Here's Simmons to O'Reilly. To Liljegren, now ahead for Robertson. Robertson for Liljegren. Liljegren in front. That one. And Booth puts the glove down and takes it away. Toronto Marlies, too much passing. They need to shoot the puck more, and they really haven't been in this game. Face off to the right side of the Coachella net. One back by the Marlies. Liljegren chipping it off the boards. Marlies keep it in. Shaw to the corner. Blandisi will chase after that. In behind the net, battling for it with Olofsson. Olofsson got it first. Here's Lind out to Tornitzky. And here come the Firebirds. Out to center. 6 already gone this period. 6-0 roadside. Here's Blandisi, a chance. That's kicked out. Loose puck. The shot. Walker down. Zahorna trying to get it back. Here's Skrull out to center. Hallwell back in with Joe Blandisi. Winden fires, and that one shrugged aside. Blandisi to Shaw. Another shot. Booth gloving that. Here's Zahorna. True. Back to Lind. He'll play it ahead to Rafferty. Almost halfway through this one. 6-0 Coachella. Here's Blandisi. Looking ahead, he has Zahorna. Zahorna in front for Krall. And the swing and a miss at that. Here's Krall. Turning back with it. Lind has it in his own end. Abrazizi all over him for the puck. But Rafferty brings it out to center. Here come the Firebirds down that side. Steves is trying to get back. Rafferty to Hughes. In shooting. That went wide. Great look in tight. They have it again. True looking for 4. He's stopped by Petruzzelli. Here's Hughes. Petruzzelli making his first appearance in 2 weeks in the Marley net. Steves. Here's Chazowski. 7 to go in the period. Playing it off. That missed. Steves back to it again. Alex Steves to the net in front. Center that. And too much passing through the skates. Here's Abrazizi in front. That one missed as well. And here's Froden with it to Tennyson. Out to center ice. Here's Alex Steves on the steal. Making his way in. And ran out of real estate in tight. Petronero with it to the net. Threw it in front. Tennyson took that away. Froden. Marlies have been pressuring, but they still are not on the scoreboard. Hit here. Here's Abrazizi back on it again. Nick Abrazizi to the net. Couldn't tuck that through Booth. He'll cover. 2:21 to go here. Second period. 6-0 Firebirds. Coachella's looked sharp again on the road. The best road team this season is the Firebirds. 2 losses on the road. The Marlies have just 2 more than them on the road for losses. Here's Dargachidze playing it off. That's given away. Paul Tregoski in front. Johnstone the shot. And Booth somehow has that. So a minute to go here in the second period. 6-0 still from the first. We hope you're enjoying this one. Toronto is not. Here's the face-off. One back controlled. Here's Simmons to the net. He scores! And finally, there is something to cheer about. 6-1. So the Toronto Marlies get one back here in the final minute of the second. Now down by 5, and now they play it down the ice. No icing on that. It's waved off. Simmons is going after it. Poganski, he'll get it out to center. Playing that off to McKinnon. Through the middle of the ice, they'll enter the zone. It is 6-1 after 2 for the Coachella Valley Firebirds tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Shots a goal in the game are 17-11 Coachella. Hits are 7-5 Toronto. Faceoffs 9-6 Toronto. No power plays. 6-1 Coachella after 2. Welcome into the third period tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. This Toronto Marlies team has not completed a huge comeback at all this season. They completed 5 massive comebacks last year. No, not a single one this year from these guys. And maybe it's just the tone of the team or just the way or players that they have, and they don't strike where they need to when it's convenient. Here's Simmons. He'll bring it ahead. Has the only goal in the game. Playing it to O'Reilly in front. Scores! There's a great pass and finish by Nick Robertson. 6-2. Is this the start of the comeback? The Toronto Marlies back within 4, a goal at 2:05 of the third period by Nick Robertson. Here's Liljegren off the draw, in shooting, and Booth has the answer for that, and he will hold on. 6-2 Firebirds here in the third period. We hope you're enjoying this one. Toronto with 2 on the board. 1 late in the second, 1 early here in the third. It's getting a little more interesting now. Toronto went back, Marlies dig the puck off the face-off, but True takes it back. Gave that away to Simmons. Here's O'Reilly with it. Looking, shooting, and Booth got the glove out and played that down to True. Kept in by the Marlies. O'Reilly in front. That's tipped wide. Back trying to center. It's Robertson, and he'll battle for the puck. Olofsson has it on his stick, looking to get it out. Simmons battles. Robertson shoots. Point blank the save there by Booth with the pad. Simmons chasing after the puck. Firebirds still have it, but the Marlies have been pressing. O'Reilly with it. Wyndon fires. That one didn't miss by much. Olofsson has it. 13 to go. That's given away. True to win and back out. Ben taking that. Nick Robertson is in. Playing it back to Simmons. Simmons to the net. And Booth easily has it and will hold on for the Firebirds. 6-2, 11:54 to play here in the third period. Marlies took the first meeting in Coachella. That was a final score of 4-2. So Coachella looking to split the set. Scored 6 in the first. Shots here in the period, 7-0 Toronto. They've dominated the third so far. Here's Wynn. Left side to the net, a break! And he sends it off Petrozelli and wide. Marlies have it again, redeems Zahorna. Zahorna to the net! He scores! A perfect move in tight! And it's 6-3! Face off back to center ice, 6-3. And here the draw, one back by Olofsson. Playing that to Torninsky. It's given away to Marlies again. Logan Shaw has the puck. Shaw looking ice wide. Pass in front. Scores! The final touch, it looked like it may have been Joe Blandisi. And it's 6-4. No, it went straight in. Logan Shaw. The Toronto Marlies are down 6-0 in this game. It's now 6-4. Here's Zahorna. He has Blandisi trying to get it through some skates to the net. Here's Olsen taken by Blandisi. Marlies on the puck. Joe Blandisi harassed for the puck, but Liljegren has it to the net. Couldn't open up the netminder. Here's True with it. True trying to get it out. Zahorna kept it in. Here's Zahorna from behind the net, looking in front. That pass and a shot. Gloved by Booth. Playing that down 6 minutes to go here, third period. 6-4 game. If you're not entertained now, you have to be. Yeah, you must, because this game has been a wild one late here in the third period, ladies and gentlemen. Down to the final 5 minutes of play here. Coachella 6, Toronto 4. From Toronto, the Marlies trying to complete their first massive comeback this season on home ice. The draw. One back. Here's Liljegren, winds and fires. That did not get through. And here's Schultz with speed the other way. Marlies take that back. Timothy Liljegren uses there and helping out with Simmons. Now Liljegren does get it back. Liljegren to the net. In front! That's sent through the paint and wide. Great centering pass. It just missed. Now Simmons on it again. Rolls off his stick. Great defense in front. 2.5 to go. Firebirds give that away. Simmons is on it again. He'll turn it back for Liljegren. Liljegren inside with Robertson. In front! That was blocked. And now a penalty here in the final minute to the Toronto Marlies. With 1:13 to go. 6-4 Coachella. And they'll see a power play as well. Marlies the best short-handed team in the league, though. Here's Mark Johnstone. Wins the draw and gets off to the races. Johnstone to the net. Didn't open him up. Has it again and shoots. And Booth makes the save and will hold on. Toronto Marlies playing for dear life in this one right now. 6-4. What a comeback. But just a little late tonight. Face-off one. Here's Alex in a backhand. That's blocked. Marlies trying to keep it in. McCormick, it's out. Here's Ryan Chizowski on it. Spins around his man. Chizowski to the net. A power move, but didn't get it clean to the goal. Has it again. Backhand. That slid wide. Abrazizi on it. Tennyson bumped off. Abrazizi to it again. Good bodying in the corner. Marlies take it down, but there's Chizowski in alone. He scores! Ryan Chizowski with 26 seconds left. It is 6-5. A short-handed beauty. Toronto Marlies within one, still short-handed. Here's the face-off, one back. Coachella has not blown a lead on the road this season. Blandisi to the net, scores! Joe Blandisi! They're back from 6-0 with 19 seconds left. A brand new game. Draw one. Here's Petronero inside. Lost the puck going back after it. Olofsson in the corner took him down. 12 seconds to go here in the third period. Spinning through center with it. Playing it up to Lynn. Looking, no shot. Liljegren back ahead. That's Zahorna with it. 3 seconds. Playing it off. A hit his skate, and we are going to see overtime tonight. 6-6 through 60 minutes. The Marlies back from 6-0. They were dead tonight. Shot to goal in the game are 27-17 Toronto. Hits are 8 apiece. Face off 17-9 Toronto. No power plays. Marlies at 2 shorthanded goals. Coachella hasn't had one. We go to overtime. Welcome into overtime. The Marlies in their wildest comeback this season will be short a man here in overtime in a 6-6 game. Here's Rafferty ahead. Korniski moving in, playing it to True to win it. He gave it away. Alex Steves with a race to the net. And he hit the post. Here's Rafferty. And here come the Firebirds the other way. Liljegren back to the pen. Took his man down. The pass, Liljegren. He'll play that far down the ice. O'Reilly's after it, but icing call. Power play is done. Alex Steves had the game on his stick, and he hit the outside of the post. Face off here in the Toronto zone. 3:34 left to go in overtime. Here's the draw. One back to the point for Rafferty. Firing. Stopped by Petrozelli. O'Reilly missing that. True in front. Trying to win it. Good poke check. Here's Steves again. Ahead with the puck. He'll play it off and trying to get the pass back. Olofsson, it's kept in. Now back out. Steves on his man, taking him to the boards. Marlies collect the puck. The pass to O'Reilly. O'Reilly with Steves. O'Reilly to Steves! And he just missed him on the door. Getting it back in front. Steves taken down. Here's Rafferty. It's kept in. Steves. O'Reilly. And that's taken back again by the Firebirds. Here they come to the middle of the ice with the puck. Marlies back from 6-0. And here's Petronero looking ahead. Open pass. Steves with O'Reilly. Back in front. They score! It's way off. Well, you can see here they might have something to look at, but that looked good. And the call on the ice is no goal. And you can hear the boos raining down here in Coca-Cola. Yeah, that looked clean. I didn't see much contact. That puck was already going past the netminder by the time there was contact. Here's the pass ahead to Ryan O'Reilly. O'Reilly with a nifty move. He'll step his way inside. Dropped it back, but it's given away. Liljegren has to get back. Break away the other way. That shot blocked. What a play. Robertson ahead. This is Zahorna. Zahorna moving in. Wide shoots. Booth the stop. Bouncing right off his chest pad. Here's Tennyson. Zahorna trying to get it from him. Playing it off the Schultz. Here's McCormick through center. Robertson back to defend. Took his man to the board side. Now the Marlies give it away again. McCormick along the boards. Ben has it. Marlies ahead. Nick Robertson. He'll get it down the ice. This one will roll to Booth. And he'll hold on for a face-off. 40 seconds to go in overtime. 6-6 from Coca-Cola Coliseum. So the face-off will come here to the left side of the net. A goal called back from Toronto that would have won the game. Simmons tried to slide that through. Booth playing it down to McCormick. It stays in. Booth to Tennyson. Trying to get out of that zone, and now Will has help with him, but the Marlies have it back. Ben sends it down the ice. Icing, but Simmons is there with Zahorna. No icing. In the corner, couldn't hold on to it, though. Schultz. Here's Tennyson the other way. Seconds running down. 15 seconds. Marlies have the puck. And here's Ben. Ahead with Simmons. Marlies to win it. Simmons in front. Off the side of the goal. True. 5 seconds left. Here's Tennyson with it. Playing it off to Olofsson. And we're going to see a shootout. Back-to-back home games need extra time for the Toronto Marlies. They will go all the way to the shootout tonight with Coachella. Welcome into the shootout. The Toronto Marlies, the Coachella Valley Firebirds. Second and final meeting this season. Toronto trying to win the set in a comeback for the ages. Here comes True in on Petrozelli. He stopped. Petrozelli sticks with him, closes the legs, and keeps that out. Ryan O'Reilly for the Marlies in round one. Here's O'Reilly moving in. O'Reilly with a step wide, shoots, and a kick stopped by Booth. Not much on that. Round two for the Firebirds. Shooter will be Lind. Here's Cole Lind in on Petrozelli. And Petrozelli sticking that away as Lind tried to go 5-hole. Timothy Liljegren for the Toronto Marlies. Here comes Liljegren from left to right, moving to center, in shoots. And Booth makes the stop on that. It's been all goaltending here in the shootout so far. Here's Twardynski for the Firebirds. In on Petrozelli. He stopped. Petrozelli gets it with the glove. Round three for the Marlies, a chance to win. It's Nick Robertson. Here's Robertson. Has the puck on his stick to win it. Robertson! And he tried to go backhand but ran out of room. Just a little too nifty and tight by Nick Robertson and a wasted opportunity. McCormick stopped. Petrozelli kicking it out with the left leg. Marlies another chance to win. It's going to be Zahorna. Here's Radim Zahorna. He got it started for the Marlies. Zahorna stopped. Booth just got enough of it so it didn't trickle underneath the arm. Here come the Firebirds. It's Cotton. In on Petrozelli. Petrozelli better. He makes the stop. Marlies will go to Nick Abrazizi. He's had the moves this season. Sure has. Here he comes to win it. And Booth just got a piece of it with the left leg. Firebirds on Petrozelli will do this again. Here's Polcharowski in. He scores! Post and in. Marlies must tie. Perfect move from left to right. Shooter is Semyon Dargachintsev. He scores! And we're not done yet! And shooting for the Firebirds. Here comes Hayden, in on Petrozelli with speed. He scores. Perfect move on the forehand. And the Firebirds go back-to-back. Marlies must respond again. Shooter will be Wayne Simmons. Been hard to deal with this year. Simmons scores! And shooting next for the Coachella Valley Firebirds. Here comes Hughes, in on Petrozelli, left to right, stopped! Petrozelli keeping that out. Toronto Marlies will go to Alex Steves. Here's Steves, he's been dangerous this year. Steves couldn't open him up. We'll go to another round. What a hockey game this has been, and now a wild shootout. Rafferty in, stopped! Petrozelli sticking it wide on that right pad. Marlies can win it. The captain, Logan Shaw. Here's Shaw going ever so slowly. In on Booth. And Booth kept it out. Just closed the legs in time as Shaw tried to go 5-hole. Hedman. Here comes Hedman going to far right. In on Petrozelli. And he scores. Petrozelli needed to have that one. It sneaks its way home, and Coachella can win the game. Shooter will be Joe Blandisi. Here's Blandisi. He scores! Oh my goodness! Will continue. Next round for the Coachella Valley Firebirds. The shooter will be Pagansky. In on Petrozelli. Scores! Marlies need to respond again. Shooter will be Mac Hollowell. Here's Hollowell. He scores! My goodness! Now for the Firebirds. Shooting next. It will be Schultz. In on Petrozelli. Stopped! Tried to open him up. Not much was there. Marlies, we're going to go through the whole lineup the way this is going. Here's Ryan Chizowski. Chizowski can win it. Here's Chizowski moving in. He scores! Marlies win! They come all the way back from 6-0, and they win a wild shootout, 7-6. This game would not end, but it does in fashion. Ryan Chizowski goes roof with a beautiful move in tight. The Marlies score 5 in the shootout. The Firebirds score 4. It was 6-0 Coachella in this game. The Marlies find a way to come all the way back with their biggest win of the season. 7 straight goals to overcome Coachella, 7-6, and they even trailed in the shootout multiple times and still won it there as well.